Hey everyone, I will be doing discussion board 2, and I'm going to start off with talking about the Perez family in our case study. So my overall impressions about the Perez family was basically I don't think that they're functioning at a level that is healthy for their family. First off, it's a large family, so when you have such a large family, communication is very important. But also, this family has gone through quite a bit of change with this huge move to a new place, and then also having language barriers and maybe culture differences. I think that the family isn't communicating like they should. I think that some of the family members possibly have different expectations of how this move is going to affect everyone and the roles that everybody should play in the family. I think that some people feel they have to do this and other people feel they have to do this and are seeing things differently, and I don't think people are communicating like they should. So that was my overall impression of the family, was that there's a lack of communication because it seems like everyone's roles and their idea of the roles in the family are distorted. And so I can start off with the genogram I did. Sorry, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so I did the genogram basically watching the video of the man draw the genogram on the board. So I made Luis, I made his box very big because, like the man demonstrated, he liked to do the overall power. So if someone has like a large square or circle, that means that they have a lot of power in the family. So his square is a lot bigger than everybody else's because it seemed like the whole move was his idea and everyone's kind of going with what he wants to do, and everyone kind of looks to him for where the family is heading. So I did that. And then I kind of drew the grandparents, the parents of Luis. I drew them a little bit smaller just because it kind of seems like they are just basically going along with their son and kind of whatever he thinks is best for the family they're going to do. And so I drew a lot of, I felt like Luis and Rolando, they are very fused together. I think that Rolando, he bases his emotions and his thoughts on what his dad thinks is right and what is best. So I think they are very fused with one another, and a lot of how he acts is what, and how he reacts is according to how his dad is and what his dad thinks. I put Lupe as dotted lines pretty much with everybody. She's very detached. And then Anna the same way. Let's see. Anna is, she is close with her mother. I feel like everybody's kind of detached with the father. And that's just me, just reading the case study, and this, like it said in our reading, in the videos, this is just what we think. This is not fact. This is what I think. I think that everybody's pretty much detached with Luis, except for Rolando. I feel like they are very fused together, but I think everybody else maybe either feels resentment for the father, or he just does his own thing and everybody else goes along with it. So I put a lot of dotted lines for that. And then I put Maria. I almost feel like she's kind of detached from a lot of people too, except for the youngest girl, because she's regressing and having a lot more accidents than she used to, so she's close to her mother. So it's kind of hard to read, but that's just my overall impressions just from the case study. But I did like that video of the man doing the genogram, because I've seen genograms and I've done them, but I haven't done them with, I liked his idea of having a bigger section for someone that has a lot of power. I thought that was interesting and really easy to see in the genogram. So next is, how would you approach counseling with Virginia Satir's counseling theory? So definitely she focuses on communication, and so I'd want to know, what is the communication in the family? Is it congruent or is it not congruent? Also the roles, so the roles of the different family members, so seeing what roles everyone plays, and their communication styles, how they communicate with one another, and then also, seeing what is a good communication and what needs to be changed. Let's see. And also the family rules. So is there an underlying rule of the family? I think in one of our videos or integrity, like an example of a rule is, only dad is allowed to get mad. So it almost seems like with this family, a rule might be, only dad is the one that makes the decisions for the family. So what are the family rules, and does the family understand the rules, and are the rules healthy? So trying to figure all of that out is something I would do in counseling, and ensuring that the family is listening. I think that's also important. Obviously, we don't know everything about this family, but did he communicate to the family about the move? Did he listen to the family members' concerns about the move? Is he listening now with the issues they're having with the move? I think those are very important. And are the parents leading, or are they being a boss? So again, with the father, is he leading or is he bossing everyone around? I think that is good to know. So maybe techniques I liked from the video, the family sculpting. When I was reading the